was the swing of emotions like from when you guys scored to then watching them?
Yeah. Obviously, when you have a drive like that, to go down and score, and then they have a Hail Mary like that. It's tough. You always, or at least myself, I believe in this defense when they go out there and to have a play like that, covered it pretty well, tipped it back to 85, and so gonna keep believing in them as they believe in us multiple times where we just got stalled, shot ourselves in the foot, and they go out there and before obviously that last play was 12 points, so they let's give them kudos. Obviously it's a heart-wrenching play to have. We practice it. Trust me, we practice it. And sometimes things just don't go your way. It's tough when it's something like that.
You obviously scored a couple touchdowns late in the game, but for the most part, really struggled. What did you think was the biggest reasons for the offensive struggles throughout the majority of the game?
Yeah, I think us just us shooting ourselves in the foot, and that comes from details and focus in the game throughout the week. That comes from myself. I'm included in that for sure. Definitely, missed a few passes that don't miss, typically, and so tough, but very encouraging because we stayed in it. We scored 0 points, and then we come out the second half and stay in it, get some momentum. So it's definitely encouraging, but we definitely have to be better in that that first half, definitely first quarter.
How was it in the pocket today, especially as you had offensive linemen go down throughout?
Yeah, we did a great job. I got to get the ball out, be better with that. But we did a great job being able to have a few people go down. Obviously, you don't want them to go down, but have a few people go down, and then bring these guys in. Make sure you encourage them, say a few words to them, and then go out there and handle business. And that's what they did. Handle like grown men.
How do you view this game, this performance offensively and yourself individually, after the last 3 weeks, the last 3 games, things going a lot better, and then this is obviously a step back?
Yeah, I would say kind of same thing I said before. We gotta be better in the first quarter. That starts with me coming out fast. That starts with us coming out fast. We keep getting the ball early on. We got a great defense to help us stay in it, but we got to be better and play complementary football.
What were your emotions like at the start of the game, coming home? I know you tried to tune it out, but you got kids from your high school holding the flag. You got people in the stands.
Yeah, I think I did a pretty good job tuning it out. Emotion-wise, just another football game. Did my best to try and go out there and win the game at the end, and then come out with the win.
The play to Kramer, the fumble there, obviously that's a play you've worked on in practice. What's your comfort executing that handoff and getting that play to work?
Yeah, comfort level, 100%. Just didn't go that way. And we just got to execute, got to be better, got to protect the football. Definitely went over there and made sure Doug was all right. We still had time on the clock. Understand we really want that. Really wanted to get in right there. We still had time on the clock. And Doug was in. Doug was going to be playing for us at left guard. And so, wanted his mind in the right space so we can go down and do what we did and score in a 2-minute drive. So, definitely encouraging Doug. He played well when he came in. And I know that mistake is bothering him. But proud of the guys, proud of the guys, and definitely going to keep going.
There was a drive late in the first half. You guys had it down in scoring range, 3rd and 12. Guys max protect, kept it tight in the back end, still had some early pressure. You try to step and make a play. Ultimately, y'all end up getting knocked out of field goal range. What was the breakdown, but also any learning point in terms
Yeah,
of
definitely.
range?
I know exactly what you're talking about. I got to the sideline, and nobody really said anything to me in this way. I got to the sideline, and I knew we were in field goal range, and I got to be better. I can't take I got to get the ball in my hands. I got to throw it out of bounds in that situation, and that's the toughest part about the job is, you know, you want to go out there and make plays and do special things, but you also have to understand that's a play. So you know, we get those, you know, those 3 points and we get some momentum and things like that, get some points on the board. You know, it'll definitely help us in the long run. Definitely help me in the long run. And understanding that situation and being better at it, definitely gonna get better at it.
Is it the same with the 3rd and 2 when you slide a half yard short?
Yeah, after I did all the little shenanigans in the backfield and I got vertically, I actually thought I had the first down, and looked over and I slid and turned when the dude was coming. I should have just taken the hit and fell forward, but I slid, kind of slid sideways, thought I had it and didn't, and you know, that's definitely another learning. You know, when you know you're close and things like that, just go get it.
When you see Daniels,
You won a big game in high school. On a
Yeah.
Hail Mary. First game back, so losing a Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Pretty well to pick them up.
Yeah, it's funny enough. It happened actually just like that. I threw an out ball and then threw a Hail Mary, and I did the same thing today. So weird, definitely weird, but you know, yeah, I'll keep moving on.
Same end zone or going the other way?
It wasn't actually in this stadium. It was just, you know, in the town of DC. So, yeah.
at the end, when you see Daniels going side to side, buying time, and then the ball goes up, what are you thinking as the ball takes flight?
I thought it was going to be a little short. Actually, did end up being a little short, but the tip ended up pushing it back. So, you know, believed in my guys. I believe my guys are going to do it again. If we're ever in that situation, probably will be. You know, these games always come down to one score, and so, you know, we're in that situation again. I believe my guys once again, but definitely thought we were going to get it emotion-wise. That was kind of my emotion. I was still, you know, still believing, still, you know, happy in the moment. And then obviously, you know, he gets tipped and then he catches it, and then obviously frustration because I could have played better. We could have played better on offense throughout the whole game to put ourselves in better position, and we will.
Thanks, guys.
Awesome. Thank you.